Hey guys, welcome back today to another video. Now before we get into today's video, Chelsea vs West Ham reaction, big announcement. I'm going to be involved in the Wembley Cup again. Now a lot of you guys will have already seen the episodes and you'll have already seen that I'm involved, but Spencer's teamed up with EE yet again, and this time we're actually able to sell tickets. So if you guys want to come and see some of your favourite YouTubers play, including myself, at the Wembley Cup at Wembley Stadium on Friday the 2nd of September. Links in the description where you guys can get hold of some tickets, and as well as that, obviously the links to Spencer's channel where you're going to see all of the episodes will be linked below as well. I cannot wait to play this match for the second time at Wembley, and yeah, take a look.
All right, mate.
So then, let's take a look at the game from last night. So, I got to the ground about 4 minutes before the kickoff. I didn't actually think I was going to make it. I was driving into Chelsea for the first time. I always have to get the train. I drove in, I parked in a Waitrose car park, which, again, was pretty cheap considering I was about 3 minutes walk from Stamford Bridge. It was like £10 for the entire match, which I'll take. Got into the ground. Atmosphere was absolutely buzzing. Chelsea, we're not really renowned for having the greatest atmosphere within Stamford Bridge. I'll openly admit that. But last night, I know it was a London derby, the first game of the season, Antonio Conte's first game, renewed optimism amongst Chelsea fans. But last night, the atmosphere was absolutely fantastic. If we can keep that up this season, the players are going to feel it, everyone's going to feel it around the club, and we're going to have a good season. Not just because of the fans, but the reason the fans were so great last night is because what we were actually watching on the football pitch was finally what we have all been waiting for from the flair attacking players that Chelsea have on show. Willian last night was as good as he was last season. Oscar put in as much of a shift as he ever has in a Chelsea shirt. Hazard, mesmerising, unplayable in the first half on the left-hand side. He was brilliant. Kante, maybe he should have been sent off as well, but he had a solid debut in front of the defenders. Matic, for me, was maybe the only player that looked a little bit lost. He didn't really know what his purpose was in the 11 last night. But yeah, it was very good. Diego Costa gets on the score sheet again. I actually think Costa should have been sent off. I know a lot of Chelsea fans were like, no, well, it wasn't a red card. But I saw the tackle on Adrian again when I got home on the replay, and Costa shouldn't have been on the pitch, but he was on the pitch and he scored the winning goal. So we take 3 points from the opening game against West Ham United. A very good result. Last season, when they equalised, we probably would have conceded again due to the frailties at the back. Gary Cahill looked very strong. Terry looked as good as ever. Ivanovic, he had a good game, but a lot of passes were misplaced, and the runs that he used to make, he doesn't make them anymore. Azpilicueta, solid as ever. Thibaut Courtois wasn't really tested. James Collins scored the equaliser for West Ham, and at that point, I just thought we were going to lose. I genuinely did. Despite we played so well for the opening 65 minutes, when James Collins put the ball in the back of the net with 10 minutes to go or so, I genuinely didn't think we were going to get another goal. I thought we were going to lose the game, but we seem to have a new resilience. Under Conte, the man's got a new philosophy, and well, his touchline antics made the headlines again because he's just a nutcase. He's absolutely brilliant to watch on the touchline. And not only that, you feel, as a fan, the passion that he has, and it reflects on the players. And overall, it was just a very good performance. I think there's still a lot of things that need to be addressed. I think the fact we conceded a goal from a corner again is never decent. But I think there's still 2 or 3 players that need to be brought in until I can be confident that we can seriously mount a proper challenge. Now, I said we were going to come second in my predictions video. I still think we will, because I still think we're actually going to make the signings that I'm talking about. We do need another centre-back. We do need another full-back. And despite Michy Batshuayi coming on, getting the header down to Costa, who scored the goal, I do feel as though we still need another striker. Batshuayi only got 5 minutes. We can't really rate his Premier League, well, how he's going to do in the Premier League after last night. But he did get an assist, good header, knocked down to Costa. showing that we could actually work with two strikers. But yeah, all in all, very, very positive stuff from last night. Chelsea looked good. West Ham, I mean, there's still a few players that they've not got. West Ham didn't look too great at the back, but when Payet came on, you could immediately see that he changed the game for them. They came into the game as soon as he came on, and then obviously he took the free kick, which resulted to the corner, took the corner, which James Collins then converted into the back of the net. So yeah, Payet's going to be huge for West Ham. I still think they're going to have a decent season. Last night, probably not the best way to judge them. But anyway, moving on from Chelsea versus West Ham, great result for Chelsea, I'm happy. The rest of the weekend's football. Manchester United were the team for me that stood out. Bournemouth, they didn't look all that great. I think they probably flattered Man United a little bit. Ibrahimovic gets a goal. Mourinho gets 3 in his first game in charge for United. Rooney on the score sheet as well. Eric Bailey looks like a fantastic signing at centre-back. I probably pronounced that wrong. But yeah, they look good. Manchester City, they beat Sunderland, needed an ex-Man United man to score an own goal with 4 minutes to go. But still, 3 points on the board for Guardiola. They played some good football, they made a lot of passes. What you expect from a Guardiola team, 3 points for City. The other game on Sunday, Liverpool, absolutely brilliant for about 20 minutes. Fantastic going forward, but again, frailties at the back. Liverpool could be very dangerous. I think they're going to be involved in a lot of high-scoring matches this season. But Klopp, I mean, he's had a summer now, and there's no excuses for him. He said that he needed a summer with the players in order to make it the Liverpool team that he wants to be showing every single week. They look good. They look very good, in fact. Arsenal, I mean, I don't know what else there is to say other than Wenger is just, I don't know what he's doing. I think the board have said there's money there. Spend it. You need to spend it. What are you doing? Why are you not buying any players? I think the centre-back is necessary and a striker as well for Arsenal, and I think then they could, well, just be a lot better than they were on Sunday, to be honest, and they could maybe challenge, but yeah, other than that, you got Tottenham drawing away at Everton. That was always going to be a tough fixture with Ronald Koeman's first game in charge. They're still going to be good. But yeah, as a Chelsea fan, as an overview of the weekend's football for week number 1, I'm going to do this every week, by the way, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below of what you thought of the weekend's action. Very, very happy as a Chelsea fan with my little cardboard cutout. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's just cardboard. It's not really, it's not glass or anything, so it's just a bit rubbish. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments down below. Let me know what you think is going to happen at the weekend. I'm not going to do a prediction series because I feel as though that's a little bit unnecessary, but I will be doing like overviews and reviews of the weekend's football, particularly from a Chelsea perspective, and when I'm not using an iPhone to vlog the game, I'll insert some footage for when I'm actually at the matches as well. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and you're excited for this weekend's football. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.